There is beauty in brokenness, especially when one friend shows kindness to another. I would like to encourage you to consider your fellow human beings as your fellow human friends. Why? Consider the following with me. Deliberate acts of kindness. Our broken world could use more of them. Did you finally realize your dream of having a family, only to have your happily ever after turn into a nightmare? Do you find yourself up late at night wondering why nothing you try as a parent is working? Are you searching for adoption resources and a support team but can't find any? Hi neighbor, welcome to Anchors of Encouragement. I'm Tim Maudlin, husband, adoptive parent, Bible class teacher, and the persistent encourager. I too felt the joy of having a family of my own, and I wished we could be like other adoptive families. I knew we were doing our best, but nothing seemed to work. And I kept asking myself, why is this happening to us? In Anchors of Encouragement, my mission is to throw adoptive parents a lifeline and be your anchor, to offer biblical mindset support and to provide stability when life gets unstable. If you're ready for real and raw talk that leads to peace beyond comprehension, so you not only survive but thrive in life's storms, this podcast is for you. Hope and healing are on the way. Hi neighbor, welcome to another episode of Anchors of Encouragement. Today I would like to put a principle in play. This principle comes from the book of Proverbs, chapter 27, verse 17. It's one of my favorite passages in all of Scripture. As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. This verse was the inspiration for the name Anchors of Encouragement. Deliberate acts of kindness. Our broken world could use more of them. But how can this happen? There's a quote I want to share with you from Stephen Grellett. I shall pass through this world but once. Any good, therefore, that I can do, or any kindness I can show to any human being, let me do it now. Let me not defer it or neglect it, for I shall not pass this way again. There's one phrase in this quote I want to draw your attention to. For I shall not pass this way again. Let that phrase sink in. It's not only impossible to relive an exact moment in time, but the opportunity that the moment presented is gone forever as well. Have you ever been on the receiving end of a random act of kindness? How did that make you feel? Pretty amazing, right? Have you ever been the giver of a random act of kindness? How did that make you feel? Pretty amazing again, right? Why are these acts of kindness random? Is it mere happenstance? Possibly. But here's an idea. What if it was possible to make randomness deliberate? I believe it is. It's one thing to understand the impact a kind deed can have on someone, and in the spur of the moment decide to act. That's a good thing to do. But it's quite another thing to deliberately act on that knowledge and make the decision to seek opportunities to do something kind. Let's get to your daily doable. Don't wait for a random opportunity to present itself. Deliberately seek them out. Purpose to become a conduit for kindness to your fellow human friends. What might this look like? I would like to refer you to episode 7. I shared a story about a person who was neighbor to me and my family when we were stranded on the road. Deliberate acts of kindness. Our broken world needs them now more than ever. It needs you now more than ever. That's all for this episode. I want to thank you for joining me. I hope I've encouraged you to be a giver of deliberate acts of kindness. Until next time, this is Tim encouraging you to do what you can now. If this podcast has given you the courage and confidence to face storms in your life, the number one way you can thank me is to leave a written review on Apple Podcasts. Tell a friend about the show. Take a screenshot of this episode and share it in your Instagram stories and tag me at Tim Maudlin. You can also connect with me in my Facebook group, Anchors of Encouragement. So until next time, this is Tim encouraging you to do what you can now.